Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. This is collective readings, any energy, any sign. Flip the rules as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a late night reading, babies. I have 3 tarot decks, 3 oracle decks, a candle, and a Palo Santo. Let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Let's do it. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation, and closure for those that are ready to receive that. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right, so we got the Palo Santos, your intentions. I've already set mine. And let's get started, babies. All right, let's start with a tarot. And I thank each and every one of you for tuning in, showing up, and showing out. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I so do appreciate you. All right, I'm going to put this right there. Okay, let's see what's first. What's going on, fams? Okay. Oh, wow, this wants to fly out. Cards are going to fly out. I have hither, what is it? No communication. So this could be in separation because there's no communication, or you're in a period of pause. We're not talking to each other. So I'm hearing. All these cards want to come out, but I don't want them to come out all at once. Like, thank you, Spirit. All right, in the reverse is the Sun. So there's lack of clarity. Maybe somebody presented themselves as a false persona, gave you a false impression maybe that this would go further than it did. Spirit, give me. There's an illumination that should have happened, like, but I feel like this was a hidden. Something was hidden here. 6 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They're thinking about you. You're thinking about this person with the roles, right? Like somebody is very sentimental about you. Absence has made this heart grow fonder for you, is what I'm hearing. The Devil's here. Earth sign, Capricorn usually. They have fears. They're trapped in, I'm hearing materialism and I'm hearing temptations. So they might be in a relationship that's a toxic relationship where it's all about the money. Ace of Wands is here. There's a new beginning, and it could be if you were financially strapped at one time, there's a end of that. Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, give me some more. The Devil, please. What's the Devil about? There's an addiction here of some sort. The Queen of Wands. They're addicted to you, or they're addicted to thinking about you. They're addicted to starting something new with you. They're addicted to watching you. They see how passionate you are, independent, creative. They're admiring that. What's the Devil about, Spirit? 9 of Pentacles, your prosperity is here. This is something that a person such as a Capricorn earth sign works hard, tries to climb the corporate ladder, money, success, validation, that's really important to them. And when they see that you're winning, that you're independent financially, maybe not quite there yet, but you're pretty much, it's written in the stars that that will happen for you. This person's attracted to you even more now in separation because they see you from a distance, going after your goals, being prosperous. Maybe this wasn't something that was really shown to them. You were hidden in plain sight, in a sense of you always had that potential, but it wasn't quite, they weren't quite seeing it. Magician. So somebody's manifesting you, or you're manifesting your dreams and they're coming true. You're a 10 of cups as well. Oh my God. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, like total happiness. Your cups filled, emotionally fulfilled, contented in life. Maybe they will see that from a distance as they're watching you, that you're achieving something that maybe they didn't have in their lifetime as of yet. They haven't achieved those things, even though that was something super important to them. And also 2 of Cups is here, a partnership, unity, emotional bonds. They could have an emotional telepathic bond with you, a connection with you, or you could be setting yourself up for that, or if you're already in it, right? You have somebody that you're partnered with. Maybe they're watching that. 3 of Swords, it's breaking their heart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're watching you winning. They're watching you being successful. They're watching you with somebody else, manifesting your dream life. And they're not a part of it. Star, you're a wish fulfillment. They're wishing on a star for an opportunity too, for their life to not be so stuck. Ace of Pentacles, you could be prospering materially as well as in a job. You could have job security or opportunities. And then Death is here at the bottom after the Star. So there's an ending here between you and them. And you moved on to prosperity. You moved on to wish fulfillment for yourself. This could be an emperor, an authority figure, somebody that has a position, a leadership role, somebody that holds on to power. You could be the high priestess, a mystery to this person, how you got so successful. Because you were, I believe this is a future prophetic thing that happened for you, but this wasn't something that was shown to this person because they weren't meant to see it. It was like they were meant to feel it. They were meant to use their intuition when it came to you, and they didn't. They didn't. And that was their loss, because now they're seeing it from a distance that you were right there all along. Patience, reflection, and growth. This all had to take place for the both of you in order for you to get to where you are today, and in order for them to see you for who you truly were. King of Pentacles, this could be, this is not only an emperor, but a leader, reliable, stable person, looks for material comforts in life, puts their bet on a long-term investment, a sure thing, and they didn't put it on you. They put it on somebody else, which has created a lot of conflict and controversy in their life, being manipulated by somebody. When they looked out for their own self-interest and what have you done for me lately type of person, they got themselves stuck with a person who's doing that to them, mirroring that back at them. And only through that mirroring and that misery were they able to see the true person that you were, and how loving, nostalgia, right? How loving you were to this person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is Swords. All right, let's go on to another card. If they could, let's go into more of what's going on in that situation. Spirit, give me some more information on the comic connection. What's going on with the 2 of them? What is this about? Okay, let's shuffle the cards. But I feel like you were in plain sight the whole time, loving, caring for this person. But what they wanted was not, I mean, not that they didn't appreciate that. Obviously they do, because they're still thinking about you, and it's weighing heavily on their mind that they didn't give you a chance or didn't further the relationship, chose somebody else. But I feel like it wasn't that they didn't care that you were loving to them. It was the fact that you weren't in a place where they could really choose you. When they were looking for somebody to climb with, you were more content with being a caring, loving person. Maybe your personalities are different. It's not your usual type of person. This overly ambitious individual, you were more contented just to take your time and figure it out. And they wanted a sure bet. If they're going to invest in something, they want to know that they're going to get their money's worth, so to speak. So they felt like with you, maybe you were looking to have them support you, and they weren't willing to invest in you. They wanted somebody that they could grow with, somebody that would put equal amount of time, effort, and energy into materialism, growing things, gaining. And you were more caring, not caring about that stuff, but caring about the human element. They were more the material element. So you weren't even on the same page with this person vibrationally. So inevitably they picked a selfish person that was looking for somebody to give to them, but it all looked like this person was going to equally share with your person, and they got duped. Phases of the moon. This could have been a long time that you have been away from this person. Different moons, crescent moons, full moon. Could have been a long period of time that you haven't been with this person. Just haven't seen this person. You could have, if you were at a school, you graduated, you haven't been in this person's life in a long time. Maybe you didn't even know the depth of their feelings for you because of the coldness of how it ended. But all they do is think about you, and you're probably not even aware of that. You're quite shocked to hear that because it's been so long. Playing games with you, yeah, mind games, manipulation, intimidation, trying to control. Yeah, that's what happened. And they figured they had the advantage in this situation because they were a strategic individual who worked hard to get where they were in life. They figured they had you figured out. They knew your next move, and you outwitted this person and walked away. Maybe they play games with people, test them. It's all a game in the end, right? Let's have fun. And you were like, I'm not playing this game. It's not a game to me. And you walked away. They weren't expecting that. It's a power struggle right now with your person, with ego versus heart. And they're more head over heart. So they're going to go towards the head every single time if they can reason this out. And if they're in the ego, they ain't coming toward you. They're going to ignore the heart and the intuition and the pull. And they're going to suffer in silence. Especially if they have built a life with somebody else and they have the material accolades of their success. They're not going to want to give that up easily for the heart, the unknown, right? So they're on the outside looking in the mental prison, in a prison of their own making, and watching you move away and be successful with somebody else that vibrationally matches with you and is caring and loving to you. Who's this person, spirit, that my viewer is with? Somebody that journey, travel, distance. There could be a distance between you and your past person. You might be receiving a gift from this person. You might be receiving a gift. They want to send you a gift. They have karmic bonds, unresolved issues that they need to work on. They're in an unstable relationship. There's rumors here in their group set about the verbal abuse, the fights that go on in that family. Despite what happened to you, you keep rising. You're unbreakable. You're determined. Good for you. And this is what your person is seeing while they're sitting, watching, observing you. But divine intervention protected you from this person because they would have broke your heart. They would have broke your heart. So you inevitably had to walk away or be guided out, depending on how you want to look at it, the spirit's perspective, because this individual was not ready for you, and what they said about you, you don't know. And you're probably better off not knowing how hurtful it could have gotten to prove a point to somebody else. Maybe the karmic. Not interested, never was, never will be, that type of thing. Just to make the person smile, feel good about themselves, the karmic, that, ooh, I don't have to worry about anybody else, especially not this person. Maybe they knew about you too. The more vicious your person got about, the situation or whatever, the happier the karmic was. They knew that. That's why they did it. To shut them up and to satisfy their ego. It's about the Benjamins. Here it is, a credit card. It's about the wallet. That's all it is. It's a boring life. 3D dinners. Maybe this person doesn't cook. They just make processed food, is what I'm hearing. No home cooking. Needle, so there could be drugs involved. They put you on a hook. They stuck it to you, left you hanging. That's what happened. Could be a lot of partying here. And you're just as calm, cool, and collected and not letting it bother you. Even if you know about some of the situation, you didn't get involved in it. Good for you. There's a conspiracy theorist, somebody that gets into conspiracy theories, maybe even had a conspiracy theory about you that they were spreading around. Somebody's into video gaming. Somebody's into like blending, or they feel like their life is in a blender, but I feel like somebody might be into blending things, smoothies or something like that. But it looks like body parts, or I feel like this person feels like they're in a blender. It's almost unreal to them. They're very nervous, fidgety. The person they're with, same thing. They're clicking on to you, watching you. If you're on TV or you have social media, they're watching you. Nothing's changed in this person's life. They just keep losing. Just keep losing. Somebody doesn't have a student loan anymore. Maybe they paid for the person's student loan or got dismissed, or I feel like they thought somebody was paying for somebody's or paid it off. The lopper, they thought you were after their money, or I don't know, something like that. The lopper. I feel like this person thought that you were a phony. If they watch you online, this person told them you were a phony. Maybe they laughed about that. There's like an angel here that's being stepped on by a Bigfoot. They're just trying to clip your wings. They're trying to keep you stuck. Somebody is nauseous. Somebody could be like sick all the time, nausea, feeling sick in their stomach. It's like garbage. The relationship is, it stinks. It's garbage. Somebody smells. It doesn't wash up properly. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's a stench, body odor. Somebody's body smells. They don't wash regularly. Maybe they cover it up with perfume or powder, something like that too. Either that or the breath stink. Something smells on somebody. Like garbage. I feel like somebody doesn't take care of themselves. They don't clean. Maybe the kitchen has the garbage can, they don't take it out. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing. They want to contact you to like go out for coffee, talk about something. They're frustrated in their relationship, and then it's not enough, but they stabbed you in the back. They stabbed you in the back, and you took off. You moved on, and this person stayed stuck. Somebody is talking about you to other people. Could be the karmic, could be them too, always talking about you. They made unhealthy choices, because healthy choices is in the reverse. In life, in love. Yeah. It's not a paradise, that's for sure. It's an unhappy situation. You could be meeting somebody new, going on a date. This person's going to be very different from your usual type of person, so give them a chance, is the spirit saying. You might be leery about it because of what happened to you, but spirit's like, give this person a chance. Don't just automatically dismiss them because somebody hurt you. Not everybody in life is going to hurt you. And the more that you're negative about it, the more likely it will happen that you are projecting a prophetic, futuristic outcome by being negative. Because spirit wants to give you what you're asking for. If you're going to be very specific about it, and any negativity, it could stunt any future growth, or they'll give you exactly what you want, but you weren't specific enough, and it's a general, I want somebody, and then you get somebody and you wish you wouldn't have. So be careful how you word your manifestations. Got to be detail oriented with it. I remember having a friend, she said, I wanted to have a husband, and I was very specific about everything that I wanted, from the color of his hair, his eyes, his height, everything, down to the spirituality, the qualities internally, and she got exactly what she wanted. 6 of Swords. So somebody's leaving, somebody's packing up, somebody's going. That's what I'm seeing here. He's walking away. He's walking away, spirit. This person could be out of there, could be future, past, present, future is always at play. Somebody's walking away, or you walked away at one time. 8 of Swords, really studying hard. Maybe even sleepless nights. Just feeling like a struggle. Things are struggles for this person. 2 of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is a person who's the infancy of maybe dating somebody. The devil's here, and the devil, when it shows the devil in this picture, it's a materialistic lifestyle. Yeah, it's materialism that got this person, this status, this looking for this life, this easy life. 5 of Swords, but it's like, it looks good on the outside, but it's all like people backstabbing this person or backstabbing you. Maybe they had to backstab you in order for them to get ahead. This person almost demanded it, like, show your loyalty to me, and they did. They bowed down to that based on the fact that they thought this one was a better deal, that they were going to get places in life, and it's only to stab them many times. They've been stabbed by this person's words and actions, because this person isn't loyal to your person at all. They're loyal to the money. They're loyal to what this person can do for them. That's it. And they'll manipulate this person, fight and argue with this person to get their way. Wheel of Fortune's moving. But it's a choice what you want to do. That's what happens. The Wheel of Fortune will work and move you forward, but you have to make a decision on blind faith. Because 5 of Pentacles, they wanted you to have nothing. There's people projecting your downfall, watching you, hoping that whatever you're working on, it just tanks. That's what the bippity boppity booing is about. 2 of Pentacles, you're manifesting new opportunities, creative projects you might be working on. You could be this Queen of Pentacles where your manifestations really do grow. Ace of Cups, new beginnings, and possibly a dating situation, going to a restaurant, coffee. Ten of Wands, your person, on the other hand, is overburdened because the person that they chose is even more materialistic than them and spending more than they're making. And for anybody, they should be worth, myself included, tightening the belt of the finances. That's a good one for any one of us to do because we can get ourselves in a pickle. Ten of Pentacles, my God, you've got a legacy coming, my friend. Money isn't going to be a problem. Ace of Wands, look at that. A new start, a wish granted. The Sun is here and the Empress. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Your manifestations are coming true. You are the Empress. People are going to see this. People are going to see you succeed. Those that wished you evil, they're going to watch the blessings flow in for you as they get tied down with the karma of their own choices. And that includes your past person who chose another person based on looks, based on materialism, based on success, based on projected success with that in general. They wanted to succeed. They thought they could climb the ladder with this person, and all they've done is gotten stuck on the ladder, not even close to where they need to be. And they're watching you way above them, climbing that ladder to success. Yep, heal thyself. You had to heal yourself. You had to walk this line alone to your own transformation and with your own high hopes. Nobody was offering that to you. You had to do it yourself. You had to do the internal work, the shadow work. Clear your aura. Ask your spirit guides for your help with that, to clear your aura, because there are people who are trying to attach themselves to your success. Understanding the human condition. I feel like that walk that you took alone with basically your ancestors and spirit was a real understanding of what happened to you, as well as the human condition. That more times than not, a person will show and display disloyalty if it benefits them. And even if it's the twin flame, it benefited them to throw you under the bus. It benefited them to walk away from you. It benefited them to choose somebody else. But that success was temporary at best. And now they're looking at the regret of their choices. But they made those choices and they have to live with those choices. Because an empress does not beg, an empress attracts. An empress looks within themselves for fulfillment. They're not looking outside of themselves. Not that they don't want this, because they're dating, obviously. They're going to be dating somebody that's pretty damn good. But what I'm saying is, there's no expectation there that a white knight is going to come along and save them from themselves. They realize that the hero, as Mariah Carey says, the hero lies in you. With when a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. And what does it say too? It's a good song. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold, but you can find love if you search within yourself, and that emptiness you felt will disappear. Amen. Some of us have to walk alone. Some of us have walked alone for years with nobody but our own company to be our friend, and our own intuition to guide us. Surrounded by a world that didn't accept us. But we kept on plugging, kept on walking through the challenges. Even though they bent us, they didn't break us. Welcome to our world. We've been expecting. But it's not something to feel sorry about. I don't feel sorry for my life and the way it went. because it guided me to a place I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to help people, and I've always wanted to be closer to the divine. And I feel like I have that now. And it's worth the pain of the past. If you feel that way too, then let these individuals go. Not with hate or animosity, but with the understanding that people are people. The human condition is so flawed. It's almost like hate the game, not to play it. Because when you start resenting people and hating them, holding them to account for the rest of their lives, you're blocking yourself. You're trapping yourself in that world. And you no longer align yourself with that. So keep moving. Success is around the river bend, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.